Chapter 1: The Shield of True Concern, when advice cuts deeper than hate. Oh, darlings, let's plunge into the heart of it all. Picture this, a fan's words slicing through the air like a double-edged sword, urging Sonia to flee from Maurice's grasp. But wait, is it venomous jealousy or a guardian angel's whisper? No, my loves, this isn't malice brewing in the shadows. It's the raw, unfiltered passion of fans who've woven their souls into the tapestry of these stars' lives. We've all been there, haven't we? Watching from afar as red flags wave like storm signals, our hearts pounding with protective fury. This isn't hatred, it's the fierce love that screams, "Don't let history repeat its cruel dance." In a world where heartbreak lurks behind every glamorous smile, fans become the unsung heroes, spotting patterns that could shatter dreams. Imagine the emotional rollercoaster, the investment, the late-night scrolls, the tears shed over pixels. It's this deep connection that transforms mere viewers into vigilant protectors, proving that in the glittering chaos of fame, true care often wears the mask of tough love. But hold on, what if this advice ignites a firestorm? Stay tuned, because the drama's just unfolding. Chapter 2: Awakening Eyes, Unmasking the Illusion of Showbiz Magic. Hold your breath, folks, the veil is lifting, and it's a revelation that'll shake your core. Gone are the days when we blurred the lines between real and real, falling hook, line, and sinker for those scripted sparks. Now, a tidal wave of awareness crashes over us. Entertainment isn't destiny, it's a meticulously crafted illusion. Branding, packaging, promotional chemistry. These are the puppet strings pulled by industry maestros, not Cupid's arrows. Imagine the shock. Hearts once tangled in fairytale fantasies now stand liberated, eyes wide open to the game. We've evolved, my dears, from naive dreamers to savvy spectators who dissect every glance, every laugh, knowing it's all part of the grand performance. No more emotional whiplash from confusing on-screen fire with off-screen flames. This shift, it's empowerment in its purest form, arming us against the heartbreak of misplaced hopes. But beware, with knowledge comes power, and power demands responsibility. Will this awakening shatter idols or forge stronger bonds? The plot thickens, and you won't want to miss what's next in this electrifying saga. Chapter 3: Shattering the Fog, From Emotional Turmoil to Crystal Clear Vision. Brace yourself for a seismic shift that'll leave you gasping. The era of confusion. It's crumbling like ancient ruins under the weight of truth. No longer are we wandering lost in a maze of what-ifs and whispered promises, clinging to fairytale endings that never materialize. Fans have risen from the ashes of delusion, embracing reality with unyielding clarity. We consume the drama now with eyes unclouded, spotting the intentional ploys from miles away, those calculated teases designed purely for our entertainment fix. It's a liberation, a rebirth. Picture the chaos of yesteryears, hearts racing, minds spinning, expectations soaring only to crash. But now, we are armored, discerning the scripted from the sincere. This clarity isn't code, it's a fiery empowerment that heightens the thrill without the sting. Yet, in this newfound wisdom lies a double-edged thrill. Will it dull the magic or amplify the intrigue? Hang on tight, because the revelations are far from over, and the next twist could redefine everything. Chapter 4: The Master Plan Unveiled, where every move is a calculated strike. Prepare for a mind-bending expose that'll have you on the edge of your seat. In the high-stakes arena of stardom, nothing, absolutely nothing, is left to chance. Every appearance, every fleeting interaction, every content drop. Their chess moves in a grand strategy, engineered for maximum impact, engagement, relevance, visibility exploding like fireworks. Gone are the illusions of spontaneous romance, it's all intentional, a symphony of calculated risks orchestrated to keep us hooked. Imagine the behind-the-scenes wizardry, teams plotting like generals, timing every beat to perfection. No accidental slips here, it's pure, adrenaline-fueled intention that turns ordinary moments into viral sensations. This revelation, It's a wake-up call that transforms passive viewing into an interactive thriller. But here's the post-pounding question: in a world where every smile is scripted, can genuine emotion ever break through? The tension builds, the stakes soar, don't blink, or you'll miss the explosive fallout in the chapters ahead. Chapter 5, Electric Encounters, the unforgettable rush of fan meet and greets. Get ready for a heart-pounding dive into pure exhilaration. In a digital age of endless scrolls, nothing rivals the raw, electric pulse of a meet and greet, those sacred moments where stars descend from screens to shake hands, share hugs, and ignite souls. It's the ultimate fan fantasy turned reality, forging bonds that online likes could never touch. Picture the frenzy, cues snaking like rivers, hearts thundering, anticipation crackling in the air. These events aren't just events, they are lifelines, strengthening loyalty with memories etched in eternity. Emotional waves crash as fans connect on a human level, transcending the virtual void. The rarity. It amplifies the magic, turning fleeting encounters into lifelong treasures. But amid the joy lurks the drama, what hidden tensions simmer beneath the smiles. This chapter's thrill sets the stage for deeper revelations. Stay locked in, because the emotional fireworks are just beginning. Chapter 6, Shadows Behind the Spotlight, the hidden agony of creating content. Buckle up for a gut-wrenching journey into the abyss. Beneath the glossy facade of content creation lies a battlefield of the mind, exhaustion that seeps into bones, self-doubt that whispers like a relentless storm, motivation flickering like a dying flame. It's not glamour, it's grit, a mental marathon where every post demands a piece of your soul. Imagine the toll, sleepless nights wrestling with ideas, the weight of expectations crushing creativity. Fatigue isn't just physical, it's an emotional vortex pulling creators under. Yet, in this darkness, audience support emerges as the beacon, a lifeline that reignites the spark. This raw honesty. It's a cry from the heart, reminding us that behind every viral hit is human vulnerability. But can resilience conquer the chaos? The drama intensifies. Keep watching as we uncover the forces that fuel or fracture these warriors. Chapter 7, The Power Surge, How Community Love Ignites Creative Fire. Ignite your senses with this explosive chapter. In the relentless grind of content wars, likes, shares, and glowing comments aren't mere metrics, they are rocket fuel propelling creators through the void. A single kind word. It can shatter the chains of despair, reviving spirits like a phoenix from ashes. Picture the magic, a creator on the brink, scrolling through notifications that whisper, "You're seen, you're valued, you're impactful." This community surge. It's the heartbeat of survival, transforming isolation into inspiration. Every interaction builds an unbreakable chain, proving that collective energy can conquer doubt. But in this high-voltage world, what happens when the power dims? The suspense mounts. Dive deeper with me as we explore the unbreakable bonds that could redefine the game. Chapter 8, Trials of the Transformed, Tonto Dike's Spiritual Battlefield Exposed. Enter the storm of enlightenment with bated breath. Tonto Dike's spiritual odyssey isn't a serene stroll, it's a fierce gauntlet where growth invites the wolves of scrutiny. Transformation. It doesn't armor you against errors, it amplifies the assault, demanding ironclad discipline amid the chaos. Her tale screams a universal truth. Evolving souls attract storms, where every step forward draws critics like moths to flame. Public eyes dissect, judge, and challenge, turning personal rebirth into a public spectacle. Yet, in this crucible, discernment becomes the ultimate weapon, prioritizing inner peace over fleeting applause. The drama. It's riveting, a clash of faith versus fame that tests the very essence of resilience. But will the light prevail? The intensity escalates. Hold on as we unravel more layers of this captivating journey. Chapter 9, Forged in Fire, the gritty path to true spiritual maturity. Steel yourself for a soul-stirring epic. Spiritual growth isn't a glamorous sprint, it's a grueling marathon laced with trials, temptations, and relentless tests. Patience. It's your anchor in the tempest, resilience your shield against premature labels that could shatter fragile foundations. Prophecies tantalize, but true elevation demands grounding, training in the shadows, building fortitude away from the spotlight's glare. Imagine the pressure, expectations mounting like thunderclouds, urging haste where wisdom whispers wait. This isn't instant magic, it's forged in fire, where every setback hones the spirit. The lesson: haste invites havoc, true power blooms in perseverance. Yet, in this divine drama, what hidden pitfalls await? The thrill builds to a crescendo, stay riveted for the final unveiling. Chapter 10, Fantasy Without Strings, Redefining Shipping in the Age of Vibes. Climax incoming, a whirlwind that'll redefine your obsessions. Shipping isn't a binding contract or a wedding match, it's pure, unadulterated fun, savoring chemistry, vibes, and those electric shared moments that make hearts race without reward chains. Fans aren't storming barricades for confessions, we are reveling in the entertainment elixir, where on-screen sparks fuel our fantasies sans obligation. Picture the liberation, no more pressure cooker demands, just joyful immersion in the narrative's thrill. It's engagement at its finest, turning passive watching into passionate participation. But in this reframed realm, could boundaries blur once more? The saga peaks here, leaving echoes that resonate. Outro, the echoes linger, what's your take on this epic tale? Phew, what a rollercoaster ride through the highs, lows, an electric twist of fan culture, stardom, and soul-searching. We've dissected the drama, unveiled the truths, and felt the pulse of it all, but now, it's your turn to shine. Drop your thoughts in the comments, which chapter hit you hardest? Have you ever felt that protective fan urge or navigated your own spiritual glow-up? Share stories, insights, or even your wildest theories. Let's keep the conversation buzzing and build this community together. If you love this deep dive, smash that like button, subscribe for more unfiltered breakdowns, and hit the bell so you never miss a beat. Until next time, stay curious, stay connected, see you in the comments. A clash.